Hello and welcome. Congratulations on your admission at Cal State Fullerton. We are happy to welcome you and let you know that we in the Office of Financial Aid are here to support you to your degree completion. Throughout this video, we will cover the topic of navigating to your student portal and understanding the individual awards in your financial aid award letter. First, we would like to provide you all with an overview of our presentation. We will cover how you may obtain a financial aid award letter, how to navigate your way to your online student portal, understand your award letter, and provide you with our contact information. So let us get started with how students may obtain a financial aid award letter. First, students must be admitted to CSUF. Next, students must submit either the California DREAM Act application, known as a CDA, or the free application for federal student aid, known as the FAFSA, for the academic year they plan to attend. Please keep in mind that CSUF's federal school code is 001137. Once students have been awarded, they will receive either a financial aid award letter or an estimate if they have been selected for federal verification. Lastly, please note that a new financial aid application is required each year in order to be awarded each year. When applying for financial aid, the two applications that students may submit are the FAFSA and the California DREAM Act. Students may submit the FAFSA if they are U.S. citizens or eligible non-citizens, have a valid Social Security number, and a valid high school diploma or GED. Please keep in mind that the priority application period is October 1st through March 2nd of every year. Students may submit a California DREAM Act if they live in California, meet Assembly Bill 540 eligibility requirements, and have a U visa or TPS status. The priority application period is also October 1st through March 2nd of every year. So let us get started. To reach your online student portal, you will need to visit fullerton.edu and click on the icon that says Student Portal as highlighted on your screen. Please keep in mind that an email notification will be sent to you at the time that an award letter is generated, and you will be prompted to visit your student portal. Next, to sign on to your student portal, you will need to type in your CSUF username and password. As a reminder, you will need to create a dual two-factor authentication account. If you need support with creating a dual two-factor authentication account, scan the QR code below for instructions. Once you have successfully logged onto your student portal, click on the student homepage icon as highlighted on your screen. Once you have navigated your way to your student homepage, click on the financial aid tile as highlighted on your screen. This button will allow you to select your financial aid award letter. After clicking on the financial aid tile, you will be able to select the academic year and term you wish to view. Here, you will be able to view a summary of your entire financial aid award letter for the academic year or a condensed view for fall or spring financial aid awards. Here is a brief overview of some of the various financial aid awards you may see listed on your financial aid award letter. We will go over them in greater depth in the next few slides. We will begin with the federal Pell Grant. The Pell Grant is free money for eligible FAFSA applicants. The Pell Grant's award amount is based on a student's expected family contribution, the EFC, and enrollment. Additionally, the award is applied to a student's overall cost of attendance and is accepted on a student's behalf. Please note that California DREAM Act applicants are not eligible for this grant. Next is Federal Work Study. This is an award for eligible FAFSA applicants. Federal Work Study allows students to earn money for working on or off campus in various departments or organizations. Additionally, funds for this award are disbursed based on confirmed employment and hours worked. Lastly, please note that the award will remain in an offer status until the student is hired and that California DREAM Act applicants are not eligible for this award. Next is the Cal Grant Awards. Cal Grants are free money for eligible FAFSA and California DREAM Act applicants. Cal Grant A or B are awarded to California residents based on the CDA or FAFSA eligibility and enrollment, which is a minimum of 6 units of enrollment. The award is applied to tuition expenses. This means that the disbursed amount is subject to enrollment status. Please note that students are only able to receive one tuition paying award. This means that students cannot receive both Cal Grant A and B or a Cal Grant and State University grant at the same time. Lastly, the award is accepted on a student's behalf. Next is the State University Grant. The State University Grant is free money for eligible FAFSA and California DREAM Act applicants. This grant is awarded to California residents based on CDA or FAFSA eligibility and enrollment, which is a minimum of 6 units of enrollment. Additionally, the grant is applied to tuition expenses. This means that the disbursed amount is subject to enrollment status. Students are only able to receive one tuition paying award at the time. They cannot receive both a Cal Grant and a State University grant at the same time. Next are the federal direct subsidized and unsubsidized loans. Both of these loans are borrowed money for eligible FAFSA applicants that must be repaid. Additionally, students must manually accept the awards. Subsidized loans in particular are awarded based on financial need, and both loans are dependent of a student's enrollment status, which is a minimum of 6 units of enrollment. Please note that the California DREAM Act applicants are not eligible for this award. Next, we would like to go over some awards that are not listed on your financial aid award letter because you will need to apply for them individually if interested in borrowing them. First is the Parent Plus loan. The Plus loan is borrowed money for eligible FAFSA applicants that must be repaid and is not need-based. The parents of dependent students may apply on studentaid.gov. Please note that the California DREAM Act applicants are not eligible for this award. Next is the Dream Loan. The Dream Loan is borrowed money for eligible California DREAM Act applicants that must be repaid and is need-based. For more information on this loan, visit the website listed on our screen. Please note that FAFSA applicants are not eligible for this award. If selected for financial aid verification by the U.S. Department of Education, please review and submit all pending financial aid verification documents. Additionally, please note that official financial aid award letters are provided only after all requested financial aid forms and their supporting documentation have been submitted and reviewed. For students with pending financial aid documents, you will see a priority deadline listed, which is typically in late April. We highly encourage you to submit all forms in a timely manner. Late submission of financial aid documents may result in a delayed financial aid awarding and potential out-of-pocket payments of tuition and campus fees. Please routinely review your student homepage and student email address for more information. Next, we will cover how we determine financial aid need. Your financial aid is determined by the following: cost of attendance minus EFC equals need for financial aid. A student's cost of attendance is an estimate of how much it will cost to attend CSUF for a full academic year. It does not represent the exact out-of-pocket cost. The cost of attendance will include tuition, campus fees, housing expenses, and transportation, among others. For the most up-to-date cost of attendance, visit the website shown on your screen. A student's expected family contribution, the EFC, represents a family or individual's financial strength and what they may contribute to their educational expenses. It is calculated according to a formula established by law. The FAFSA and California DREAM Act applications take into consideration your family's size and income, among other things. For students hoping to get a better understanding of their net cost of attendance, you may visit the net price calculator on our website by scanning the QR code on your screen. Additionally, please note that CSUF does not make the rules for financial aid eligibility. We at CSUF follow regulations set by the state of California and the U.S. Department of Education. Funding is limited and based on enrollment, EFC, cost of attendance, SAP, and funding allocations, among others. For additional financial aid resources, we encourage you to visit our scholarships website. By following the link that is listed here, you may also scan the QR code on your screen to visit our scholarships website. Lastly, we would like to cover when and how financial aid is disbursed. The first financial aid disbursement, which refers to when financial aid first pays out during a semester, occurs 2 weeks before classes begin. After the initial disbursement of financial aid will disperse twice per week on a rolling basis, on Monday and Wednesdays. Please note that some grants are only awarded after census has taken place. Census occurs once per semester, specifically 4 weeks after the start of the fall and spring term. The purpose for census is to ensure that financial aid awards match your units of enrollment. Next, how is financial aid disbursed? Financial aid funds first go towards paying tuition and fees, then towards on-campus housing, if applicable. If your financial aid does not cover these costs fully, you are responsible for paying the difference. Payment plan options are available through Student Business Services. If you have any funds remaining after tuition, campus fees, and if applicable, housing fees are paid, you will receive that remaining amount in the form of a paper check in the mail or direct deposit. We thank you for joining us throughout this presentation. If you have any additional financial aid questions, we encourage you to visit the website listed on your screen to submit an online inquiry or obtain our other contact information by scanning the QR code on your screen. Once again, congratulations on your admission at Cal State Fullerton. We hope to see you soon.